What's up, guys? Cursive Man here, coming at you late Sunday night. I meant to do this video earlier, but we've been pretty tied up, had a lot of stuff going on this weekend. We did Thanksgiving early, Thanksgiving with the grandparents and stuff. We did that today, so we're kind of busy today. But I had talked to my buddy Garrett and told him I was going to do a video this weekend, so I'm getting it in there for you. I wanted to show a few things, a few different kind of smorgasbord stuff today. We got a few new pops this weekend. Actually, we got one of these we picked up last weekend. Adam and I got up early and went to Toys R Us last Saturday and picked up one of these. And we got two of them actually. One of them's from my buddy Gary and Snap Crackin' Pops, his YouTube channel. Picked him up one of these special pops that that came out last Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna show those. A book that I've been reading by my buddy Gare that sent to me. It's awesome. Show off my Lincoln Cent collection. And I'm thinking about getting into, I think I said in my last video, I'm gonna start doing some watches. I've been collecting some watches and stuff, and show off a couple I have that was my dad, my grandfather's. And I got a couple coming in the mail, so I'll be doing a little review on those too. So yeah, so let's get to it. I'll flip the camera here. Show you guys what we got here. This is the pop we went last Saturday and picked up. It's the Jeffrey Toys R Us, and it's the golden ticket sweepstakes pop. There was of course we haven't broken the seal, it's still on. Don't want to open it. They have these seals on them so you'll know if it's been tampered with or not. But one person can win a chance to go to the Funko factory where they make these things, so it's pretty cool. You got a 1 in 15,000 chance, so you never know. I could have the golden ticket right here, but I'm not going to open this thing. It'll take away from the value of it. So yeah, this Jeffrey looks nothing like what I remember as a kid. I mean, I don't know, he's corny as hell. But anyways, it sold out pretty quick. They had like 12, I think, total at our Toys R Us. So jumped on that, picked him up. Got one. Actually, I picked two up. Picked up one of them for us and then one for Gary. Next thing this weekend, we went to Hot Topic and got lucky enough, we found a Hot Topic exclusive Krampus, the flocked version. And the flocked, if you don't know what that means, it means he's got it's fuzzy, sort of like velvet hair on him. It's really cool. And if you can see in there, that little, back there in the back, he's got a little basket. And it's a little blonde-headed boy, because if you know, Krampus is, he's like the evil part of Christmas. He comes and takes the children at Christmas. Back art's pretty crazy. So there he is, stealing some little kids. I mean, that's just wild. So yeah, picked up Krampus, so that was pretty cool. And then this one, the last one we picked up this weekend at Toys R Us was Miguel from Coco, and that's a new Disney movie that's coming out. And this one's a glow in the dark. And I'm not going to try to show you the illumination on it, but we tried it last night, and it's not the best in the world. It kind of actually glows orange, so that's kind of cool. But I'm sure somebody's got a better video of it glowing. But figured I'd pick him up. He's really cool. I love the Day of the Dead art, so it's really neat getting that. But there's the other ones, Ernesto and Hector. Looks like it's gonna be a really cool little movie. So yeah, that was the pops pops that we picked up. So next I'm going to show you the book that Gare sent me in the mail, and his YouTube channel is 1Z Angelique. I don't know when he's going to do another video. He said he's going to do one soon. always makes some great informative videos. He's, I mean, he's really good at it, and he's really good friends with Anne Rice, the vampire. I know her as the vampire writer. I mean, she's most well known for, I would say, Interview with the Vampire. It could be something else. I forget the name. Something Sleeping Beauty. Totally killing these titles of these books, but she did a series. She did another book. I haven't read it yet, but about Ramses of the Damned. I forget. I don't know the name of the first book, but this book here in particular, it comes out. Says it comes out November 21st, but I think it got pushed back. Not 100% sure. So, anyways, this one in particular was written by her and her son, Anne Rice and Christopher Rice. And I think it's the first time they collaborated on a book together. So it's called Ramses the Damned, The Passion of Cleopatra. And so yeah, got the Advanced Reader's Edition here. Really cool. And it's also, let me find it here. Sorry for all this. Not the best camera guy, I know. Bear with me. Well, if I can find the page. Sorry, guys. Alright, here we go. This particular one is also autographed. So yeah, Ramses the Damned, Passion of Cleopatra. This book has been really good. I'm not a super fast reader, so you know, I have to really be into it to get through one, and this one reads really fast for me. I mean, the way she writes is just awesome. You know, she has a way of telling stories that keeps you enthralled and keeps you wanting to read more and more, and that's what I like about an author. I tried reading Stephen King's It before I picked this up, and I just couldn't stick with it. He rambles too much and tries to go too far with it. With her, you can follow and the story makes sense. There's not all these different flashbacks that, you know, have really no meaning. So I definitely recommend picking this up when it comes out. It's a really good book. So definitely need to check this out. Ramses the Damned, Passion of Cleopatra. Really good book. It's not super long. It's not some daggum 1,000-page something. You know, you're talking 300-400 pages here. So enough to get, you know, a good story in for sure. So yeah, check that out for sure. Thank you, Garrett, very much for sending this to me. It's so awesome. I've got a few of Anne Rice's books that he sent to me that he's had her sign for me, and also it's really cool. Really awesome friend. Y'all make sure you go sub his channel, Onesie Angelique. Alright, and so I was going to show some coins and stuff. So I don't think I showed my Lincoln Cents book before. I might have, I can't remember. If so, here it is again. I know I showed the quarters, but this is my Lincoln one. So it, just like the quarter book, it's got a synopsis of, you know, the history of the Lincoln Cent, kind of when it started, you know, the background on it, all that kind of stuff, what it's made of, you know, the weights and stuff like that. The Lincoln Memorial Cent started in 1909, went all the way up through 2009, and after that it changed from the it's still Lincoln Pennies, but it's like it's got a different back on it now. But these are the very first ones. So right here we got the 1909 VDB, and the VDB is the person who designed the image. And of course the ones I'm missing, can see it when I lift the page. The 1909S and the SVDB and the 1909S I'm missing, and a few of these are wee pennies. Just I failed to tell you guys that. Let me scooch it this way so you can see it in the light a little better. The backs of them, you see they have the wheat backs. This glare is killing me. There, you can kind of see it there. That's what you call a wheat penny. They got the 2 stalks of wheat going on each side. It says 1 cent. This is before they started putting the Lincoln Memorial on the backs. So the ones I'm missing are the ones that are a little bit tougher to get, kind of expensive. I haven't bought any coins in a while. I need to get back on it. A lot of stuff has prevented me, you know, just not having the extra money to just throw into, you know, collecting coins and stuff right now. So yeah, just, you know, if I find something here and there, I'll definitely pick it up, but haven't been going out of the way to get stuff. So yeah, but I've got a pretty nice collection of the pennies going so far. Not missing a whole ton. The next page, and this catalog is really nice. It's the archival style. It's got the nice leather pages with the inserts, so you know, it protects both sides. You can see both sides of the penny. See, there's a really nice 1934. Got a lot of luster on it. It's really neat. Some of them are in rough shape. I don't go for super high-end coins. Some people won't even pick them up if they don't fall into a certain category. That's not me. I'm just trying to fill the slots in the book. You know, hopefully one day my kids down the road will flip through this with their kids and, you know, and appreciate it. So there's the back of that one that was so nice. It's rare to find these like that in condition too. These right here, the 1943 and 43D and S, that's of course during World War II, and we had to have the copper, so we were making pennies out of steel for those 3 years. So a little fun fact for you. And it obviously wasn't stainless steel, because some of them you'll find with like rust and stuff on them. So some more. That's the back side. Really clean. Still in the 40s on this. Let me get that over here so it's not too much of a glare for you guys. There, it's a little better. Yeah, got some pretty cool ones. You know, some of them are really nice. Like, found a guy that had a roll that had never been opened for this 1955S bankroll that he had, so I traded him for one. So it's pretty neat to get it uncirculated. Man, that thing is so shiny. Like the saying goes, shiny as a new penny. There's the back of it. It's got really nice looking color to it. The 69S is really nice. Through the 60s here, they did small and large dates, and that's just the way it was stamped, like the year. And you have to really get up on it with a loop to see the differences, but the like the font that they used for the dates were a little bit different, so that's why they have large and small date. Did it again in the 70s. I don't have the 70S, I'm missing that one. You can see there's still a couple here I'm missing here and there. Once I get past that part, starting at 74, I have everything. I'm not missing a single one from there out. Right here, 82 is when we started switching to zinc instead of copper. It's more zinc than copper, so you'll see that. Of course, we're on up into the modern stuff that you find in your pockets all the time. So yeah, all the way up to here's some of the ones they did for the Lincoln, like the commemorative years, like showing his life story, basically. You know, this him at home. This is his house where he was born, and then you got the Capitol, and then the White House where he was finally president. On up to 2012, 15. Then we got the 17s down here, which is current. Still got a few slots left for 18, 19, 20, stuff like that. And you can buy pages to put in these books, so I can always add to it. But Dansco is who makes these albums, and they're super nice. If you ever collect coins, this is the best way to go. Back here it kind of shows you how many was minted for each year, so gives you an idea. So that's it for those. That's just kind of a short little deal with that. Just a quick show you a couple watches. I told you it's going to be like a smorgasbord video today. This watch right here, let me get the light back over here a little better again so you can see. This belonged to my grandfather. His name was Wetzel. My family comes from Kentucky, and he was a coal miner in Kentucky. And he wore this watch every day. This is a 1945 Gruen Curvex Precision. You can see the second hand down there moving. Still works. And it doesn't keep time the best. It really probably needs to be serviced, but I'm not going to mess with it. You can still see coal dust under the crystal here. But I mean, this watch has seen so much, I'm sure. It's really small compared to today's standard as watch. It's a gold plated, 10 karat gold plated. It's really small. But you would always, and it's curved. It's one of the few watches that is, that's why it's called a Curvex. It would fit to your wrist perfect, so it was kind of low profile, didn't get in your way. When you're working, doing stuff like that, you don't want something this bulky. But yeah, let's see if I can get in close so you can kind of see it better. There it is. Little second hand just to go in. So of course that time is not correct. Like I said, it doesn't keep perfect time. It's mechanical. You have to wind it. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything on the back really. No, nothing back here to show. So yeah, the little stretch band. That's that. So I keep that up, put it up in a little case. For those of you who don't know, my father passed away this year. He was 58 years old, had cancer. This is his watch that he gave me. He gave me that watch also because he held on to it. And this is a Seiko quartz, and about 1989, I believe, is when this was made. It's also 10 karat gold, plated. It's not solid gold. You can see where it's kind of worn, the silver underneath it. But I need to get a battery for it. It's a quartz watch, so it uses a battery. But I'm probably going to get a battery and just wear it for, like, dress shirts, stuff like that. Keep it running. But these things will last forever. I mean, they're excellent. Seiko is an amazing brand out of Japan. I've got a Seiko coming. That's one of the watches I bought. And the other one's called an Orient, who Seiko also owns. So yeah, can't wait to get those in the mail. But yeah, that's his. It's the latch, the style, the old school buckle with the bracelet. It deploys with the, it's hard to do this one-handed like that. So yeah, nice dress watch, something, but it's my dad's, that's what matters, you know. You just, I'm real big on sentimental things, so keep it, one day give it to my kids and they can keep passing it along. You know, it's nothing fancy, it's not a high-end watch, it's just a standard Seiko watch. Probably back then it was about $150, who knows. So yeah, but I remember him having it when I was little, so I'll keep it forever. But that is it. Like I said, kind of a short, sweet video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I didn't ramble too much. Probably do another video maybe this weekend. If I don't, it'll be sometime soon once I get some more stuff to talk about. But I appreciate you guys watching, listening to me ramble. If I don't talk to you guys then, I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving this coming up weekend. Short work week, thank goodness. Big shout out again to Gare for sending me the book. Also, Gare lost a family pet that he's had for 20 years as one of his cats. And sorry to hear, bud. Thinking about y'all with that. You know, I know how it is to lose a family pet. That's really, really bad, especially having one for that long. It's really terrible. So feel for you, man. But thank you again for the book. It's amazing. And thank all you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, shoot me a message. Can't wait to watch all y'all's videos. Y'all take care.